Hello guys, welcome to Saute's kitchen. Today I am making 3 different meals with sweet potato. I will show you sweet potatoes, sauteed sweet potatoes. I'll show you with this special ingredient here how to make sweet potato dumplings and sweet potato donuts. Oh my, I can't wait to show you and hope that you can try them. But first, since I cut this up, I will be putting this into the hot water with some salt and let it boil until it's tender enough. So let's get to that. So just add this to the pot and let it boil until it's tender, and I'll show you the steps. 3 different ways of cooking sweet potatoes. Okay, so the sweet potato is boiled and very tender, and just prepare the other stuff to go with this. So I put the saute pan on, chop some onions, okay, the onion is frying nicely. When sauteing the sweet potato, I'll be using half a tablespoon of butter in here, and I'll put half on top when it's done. Also, half a tablespoon of garlic paste, and half a teaspoon of smoked paprika. Let the garlic cook. You don't want everything here to cook too much. Just let that garlic toast there a little. You still want the onions to stay nice, and see, you want it to stay like this. You don't want it to cook too much. It's sweet onion. This is sweet onion, garlic paste, paprika, a little butter. Now it's ready to add the sweet potato in there. So what you do, remove it from the heat. You don't want your sweet potato to get break up or smush too much. Okay, so I add my little butter. That will give it that nice creamy taste. And my onions. I just love. Alright. To enjoy, this is healthy, so don't feel guilty. Eat as much as you want. So this is my first sweet potato dish that I show you. Like I said, if you eat meat or fish and all that, you can have some with this on the side, but this is good for me. All right, enjoy. This is really good. Alrighty guys, let me go enjoy this, and I'll show you the next sweet potato dumplings. So I will start mixing the filling, which I will be adding some cream cheese, about 2 tablespoons of the cream cheese, Also some shredded cheese. Some crushed pepper. Some onion powder. And I would say because of the cheese and all that, it's a little salty in there, so we'll just put quarter of a teaspoon of salt. And about half a teaspoon of garlic paste. I don't want to overpower it with garlic too much, but a little bit of everything will work well. So I'll go ahead and mix this up. Okay, so I got the mixture done. Now I'll just make the dough, and as you know, it's just flour, salt, and water. So I use 1 cup of flour and a half teaspoon of salt. I'll go ahead and knead this into a nice little ball, and then we'll go to the next step. Okay, so keep kneading this until it's nice and smooth. Alright, so I went ahead, make these little balls. Not too big, just small and nice for the dumplings. Try to flatten the little ball that you had made earlier. So try flatten it to your best and roll it out evenly to the size of your dumpling. I know many of you probably have the roller for making dumplings, but I don't, so I'm just using what I have here, and it's working fine. Yeah. See? So keep making that, and just put some flour and apply it on top of each other until you're all done and ready to start filling. Alrighty, so keep doing that process until you get them all done. Okay. Alrighty, start filling your dumplings. I don't want too much, at the same time not too little, so just a spoonful. And I just drop it like that, and then I press it, so and I know many of you used to doing that. Well, I still do it, but kind of like folding in it nicely there. Alrighty, keep doing this process until you're done with all of them, and then you'll be putting it onto the pan. Okay, so as you done filling, I start putting mine into the pan. I want it to start getting golden brown. I am not good at folding my dumplings, and they're pretty big. I make these big because I just want 2 per person. Oh, it's beautiful. Nice. want these to cook a little more. It's okay if it's lapping over each other. It's alright. I'll keep an eye on these. I'll get my sauce ready. What I do as soon as this is ready here, I'll put some soy sauce, a little bit of butter, and some green chili, and a little bit of water, and let it steam right in the same pan. It's getting nice and brown. That's what you're looking for. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. So I'll go ahead and add a little butter. That's alright, that's alright. Just put a little butter in there. And your soy sauce. I add about 4 tablespoons of water and some green chili, and let that steam down. That will take about a couple of minutes to just for the water to dry up, so keep an eye closely. Okay, all done. Let's try it now. Okay, mine came out a little brown, but everybody likes that that nice brown looks to it. See, it's really good. Let me try this. Delicious. It's really spicy, but I will definitely do this again. I love it. Really, really love it. Okay, to your mixture here, after mashing up your sweet potato, add 1 tablespoon of sugar. Mix that up. Then add your flour. Now add about 1 cup of flour. If you need more flour, you add more as you go. But as of right now, we will start putting in like 1 cup of flour. And mix, keep mixing. I'll keep adding. Alright, so kneading to this nice ball. Okay, so keep rolling it out. Put some flour in your hand if you need it. And then what I do, I join it. I don't want it too thick. Try making them all into this shape, and I'll see you in a little bit. This is all done. I got them all done. Yes, don't laugh at my shapes. If yours are better, good for you. But I tried with this, getting it really round. And okay, so I have my oil heating up. So I'll go ahead and add this into my oil. Okay, so gently add your oil There are donuts in the oil. When it starts floating up, that means it's cooking nice. Okay, try flipping them once and let it cook again. While your donut is frying on a low medium heat, I put 1 cup of water into this pot and 1 cup of sugar and let it boil slowly. Remember, you're making the icing glaze on top for your donut. So 1 cup of water to 1 cup of sugar. Alright, you see that? It looks beautiful. So this is the color you're looking for to start taking it out. Let it rest nicely. Into the sugar and water, I like to add a little bit of vanilla extract in there. Let that boil until it's starting. See, it's running. So you gotta let it sit nicely on the spoon. So let it keep boiling down. So this is what you're looking for, right? You're looking for your sugar to start getting thick, and you will start to dip your donuts. Just a little more, maybe about 3 more minutes on top of the stove. Then I'll start to dip my donut and put it on a rack to dry. So drop your donuts into the sugar and then put it back on the rack to dry. Same process, keep doing all the donuts. Beautiful. I'm not gonna say healthy. It's partial healthy, but hey, if I'm gonna cheat, I'm gonna cheat and enjoy a full donut, okay? So let me try this. The coating, yes, the coating falling off, but this is really good, guys. Try making your own donuts. I hope you enjoy this. Let me finish this up, okay? Alrighty, thank you all for joining me.